Hey, 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 good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my shed, and welcome back to the channel, y'all. It's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a nice rainy day today, and cold. This rain's making it, oh, that chill's getting me all the way to the bone, y'all. Well, y'all, let's get into it. It's 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see if the worm wizards like it or don't like it. Let's see what the worm wizards are doing today. All right, let's see if my light's right. Y'all like the light? I hope it's right. All right, let's see. I might have to adjust it. Ooh, look at all those worms, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all see all them worms? Look at that. Y'all, the cold is not deterring them. They are excited. They're as excited as I am. Because they know, just like I know, today is a beautiful day that the Lord has given us. And we got to do what we got to do. We got to go to work, y'all. All right, all right, all right. Look at that. Look. Let me zoom in on that. Look at that. That makes me happy. I like it when I come out here and I see a whole sea of red. Red wigglers. Y'all, I got red wigglers. If y'all want to put me to work, and put me to work out here in this cold, all you got to do is go in the description of these videos. There's a link right there. Click on it. It'll go to my eBay store. You can purchase some red wiggler worms for me, and you can put me to work. I'll be out here in the cold digging you some wormies and shipping them straight to your house. If the Postal Service will cooperate with us. Ooh, all those wormies all over the lid. Look at the wormies. I had someone ask me in the comments, yes, the worms will eat the coffee filters. Actually, they actually like them. They like them a lot, actually. I usually I used to not give them the coffee filters. I usually separate the coffee from the filters and then put the filters in my compost pile I got going on over here on my property. But I got kind of lazy. I know the worms, they eat them. I put them in there. I know that the coffee filters aren't going to attract other insects per se. So I'm not really too worried about it. It'll take them a little while to eat them, but yeah, they'll eat them. That was a good question. I forgot who asked me that. Look at all those wormies. And I did not feed them any chicken feed yesterday. So what you're seeing here is what's left over from the day before. I may, in fact, sprinkle a little bit of chicken feed in today. I think I will. Just a little bit, though. Not much. Because it's going to be cold for the next few days. So I don't expect I don't know. I'd say I don't expect them to have much activity, but look at all the activity. There's lots of activity. So, I don't know. I would have thought the cold weather, they would have been less active. But look at this. Look at that. Look, they done covered up. They've been so active, they done covered up the thermometer. Let's see if I can. What does that say? What does that say down there, y'all? 40, about 49, 48, between 48 and 49, maybe. Maybe. Look at all these wormies. Hey, y'all, don't forget, if you like these videos, to give me a thumbs up. Maybe share them with a friend. And y'all, if you ain't subscribed yet, what you waiting on? Go on over there and click on that subscribe button. It's somewhere over here. Somewhere right over there. Click on that subscribe button, y'all. I sure would like it. I sure would enjoy it if y'all join us. Every day I drop fresh videos of me checking on my red wiggler worms and feeding my chickens. If that's the kind of thing you're into, well, click that subscribe button and join the journey. We got 1,260 subscribers now. I'm honored and humbled to have each and every one of y'all. I appreciate it, y'all. Your support means a lot. Ooh, lots of worms. This one, but as you can tell, I mean, there's a lot of worms, yes, But the density, the population density in this one is lower than this one was. And this one's even higher. But the population density, it goes this way. You know, this is my most dense populated, and then so on and so forth. These 2 or 3 here are about the same. But then when you get here, you can noticeably see that these have fewer worms than this one and that one and then this one. Or that's the way I see it. So maybe I ought to just dig worms out of those over there for a while. Ain't that right, huh? Maybe that's what I ought to do. Ooh, look at all those wormies. Y'all hear Jack over there? He's hollering at me. Lucas, where you at? Bring us our food. Hurry up. You've been making us wait all day. All those wormies. All right. This is our newest bin. As you can see, the density of the population is obviously a lot lower here. No worms on the lid again. I really need to put another handful of worms in here. I've already put 5 in here, I believe. But I might as well go ahead and take another handful. You know, I'm going to do it right now. Right now. I'm going to go on over here. And I'm going to get a big old handful of worms out of here, right in this corner right here. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of worms right there. I'm just going to get a whole handful of them. Oop. Let's see if I can grab them better than that. Walk them over here if they don't fall out my hand. There we go. We'll set them gently down right there. Look at there, nice little ball of worms. That'll help build the population up here a little bit. I'm going to let them alone so they can settle into their new home. But let's get them in here and see if there are any under these tea bags here. Yeah, there's a couple. They're checking it out. But they were all crawling all over it when I opened the lid anyways, I guess. Oh, there's one. Is that one hanging out? Is that one going inside the tea bag, y'all? He's just stuck on the outside. Okay. Oh, look at that big old wormy there. He's nice. He's a nice wormy. What's the weather like where y'all at today? This rain's got it feeling. It's 40 degrees. And this rain's got it feeling pretty cold. My fingers are kind of numb already. The worms do not seem, they seem undeterred by the weather, as you can tell. It's supposed to get pretty cold here in a couple nights. I think one of the low temperatures is supposed to be in the lower 20s. Ooh, that's a nice red one there. Whoop, I dropped him. The bedding feels slightly drier than usual. I think this colder weather's drying the bedding out a little bit. Nothing that pouring the leachate pans back over won't fix though. Ooh, look at those fat ones right there, y'all. Let me zoom in on them. Look at those right there. What? See if I can grab that one. Look at that. Zoom in on them. Ah! Don't wiggle out my fingers. Ah! He fell. My bad. I'm jostling the camera around. My bad, y'all. Right, moving along, sir. Move along, sir. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, yeah. They're getting under. They're getting in. Oh! That didn't fall open. Didn't bust open. No, that's just a coffee filter. Oh no. Oh, that's a big old worm there. Look at there. That's a nice one. There's a couple nice ones right here. Look at there. That's another nice one right there. Look at that. Look at those worms right there, y'all. What? They could be coming to you in the mailbox near you. Just got to go in my description of these videos and click on that link and go over to the eBay store. I sell quantities of 25 all the way up to 1,000 of these little red wigglers. Assuming I'll sell them to you, and I hope that the Postal Service will get them to you. Who knows? Most of the time they get there, I've got one or two that recently have not made it to their destination. It's a little concerning. But, ooh, look at all those wormies. But I guess when you mail as many packages as I've mailed, yeah, I mean, you got to expect to have some that don't make it where they're supposed to go, I guess. Probability and statistics, I reckon, take over at that point. So, if you do enough business, eventually you're going to have these issues and these problems. Look at that. That's, oh, man, I just want to break that thing open. Look at all those wormies. But, y'all, I sure do appreciate your support. Y'all folks has ordered some worms from me. Oh, I covered the thermometer. I'll uncover it again later. Look at all those wormies. I sure do appreciate y'all's support, y'all. It does help. It means a lot. It truly is a blessing. Look at that. Look at all the wormies. And to those folks, for y'all's worm orders that got lost or were late or took too long to get there, I'm sorry. I apologize. I prayed about it. I still pray about it. But, I ain't got no control over the weather and the post office, and after it leaves my hands at the post office, I have no more control over it, y'all. All right. But y'all, I sure do appreciate it. Look at that apple. Thing's rough. Try to put those coffee filters around like that right there. My fingers are so numb. I'm gonna go inside and make me a grilled ham and cheese to go with that leftover potato soup I got in the house. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry, y'all. Oh, look at all those wormies. Let me zoom in on them, see if we can see any cocoons in here. See if we can find some cocoons, y'all. I think, no, that's food. D usually helps me with this. I can't see the cocoons. I'm trying to zoom in on and see if I can see them. They say they're in here. Wait, is that one right there? Hold on, let me see. I'm not very good at using a zoom. And sometimes when I see a piece of food, it makes me think it's a cocoon. Anyways. Sorry, I'm boring y'all. Trying to look for cocoons. It helps when I'm using my phone to look for the cocoons. The zoom's better than my eyes, you know, y'all. If you know what I mean, drop it in the comments below. My eyes are starting to go out on me. Alright. That's okay, though. That's alright. Oh, it's getting kind of squishy. Ooh, that one's really squishy. Look at that one. All right, there's going to be a bunch under here. I covered up those avocados because I wanted to see what it would look like. Let's see here. Okay, all right. They're sinking into the soil, into the bedding. That thing's about done for, ain't it? That thing's just about done for, y'all. That one's cracked in half. Look at that. Oh, it's so squishy. It's so squishy. Interesting. Look at all these worms. Y'all, if anybody needs any worms, y'all let me know. I got some worms. Just follow that link in my description. All right, y'all. Well, hey, if you guys made it this far, oh, you already know it. I sure do appreciate it. God bless you. And y'all come back now. You hear?